Hi, I'm Cindy.
And I'm Michael.
And we are Couple on the Cut. And this is our dog Toffee.
Yes, this is our dog Toffee. This is a new channel. We've decided to move on to a narrowboat full time and continuous cruise the canal network of England and Wales. And we decided to try and do some videos for family and some friends, but using WhatsApp you're very limited to what you can actually put out. So we thought we'd do a YouTube channel just purely for that. But actually when we mentioned it to friends, they a lot of them said, oh yeah, that'd be really good if you could do something, we could follow your diary and all the things that we're up to in that. And we realised that actually putting it on YouTube, other people watch it as well, and anybody's welcome to watch it. Anybody that wants to watch it, we hope you enjoy it. But it means that we'll probably have to behave ourselves, and we'll try and make the content more enjoyable. But we bought a narrowboat, Tumbleweed, our narrowboat, in February, and we bought it in Cambridgeshire on the middle levels. It was for sale in a marina there, and we couldn't get anywhere really apart from pottering around the middle levels because the lockkeeper wouldn't allow us onto the River Nene because it was in strong stream. So it wasn't until April, like April the, I think, 2nd or 3rd or something like that, that we actually left the marina, and then we made it onto the Grand Union Canal, and it's now the middle of June.
Yeah.
And we're just outside Middlewich on the Trent and Mersey. So we've had lots of adventures and cruising and different things we've had done to the boat. We've had some upgrade work done on the boat, just purely, I mean the boat is amazing. When we had the survey done, that was absolutely amazing as well. We were really happy with that. But you make things your own, so we've had some upgrades that will feature in separate videos, just in case anybody's thinking about doing those things themselves really. So we've consolidated our journey so far into this video, and then we'll make more videos of specific to the area we're in, what's in the area, what we're up to, and try and put out regular videos for friends, family, and again anybody else that wishes to watch it.
So we hope you enjoy this video and come back for some more.
Hope you enjoy it.
Thank you. Our maiden voyage out of the marina and onto the middle levels to practice our handling of Tumbleweed, she performed brilliantly.
So this is us on the start of our adventure, finally leaving March Marina and heading for Whittlesea with one lock on the way, hopefully more up there, and then we're trying to get in touch with the lockkeeper at Stanground Lock that puts us on the River Nene, because we need to give them 24 hours notice. So Cindy is still trying to ring the lady, Tina, to try and get passage through there. So then we'll be on the River Nene and heading for the Grand Union Canal. What could possibly go wrong?
We were lucky enough to catch this red kite in search of prey. And we think he found it. We managed to film this waterfall just outside our narrowboat. What a lovely surprise to see a seal swimming behind us. A heron catching and eating his dinner.
This was my biggest test early on in my novice boat handling, and that was passing through Earthlingborough Bridge. It consists of 10 ribbed arches, and only one of them you can fit the boat through, and that is denoted by the arrow on the left hand side of the arch. And I had to aim the bow towards the bridge wall and then try and turn sharply to get the whole boat through without catching the side of the bridge, which, as you can see, many have done before me. And due to it being a Grade 1 listed structure, I didn't want to be responsible for taking another brick out of it. But it went without incident, thankfully, but I did learn a lot. Earlier in the day, whilst travelling in the other direction to get diesel, we didn't realise when passing this sunken burnt out boat that the markers had drawn back to the bank and wasn't covering the whole of the boat. We got stuck on the roof for over an hour before a kind boater came and pulled us off using our centre line. This dog reminds us so much of our border collie Charlie, who we sadly lost 2 years ago, but it still feels like it was only yesterday. This was our first experience of a tunnel, Braunston Tunnel, located on the Grand Union Canal. You'd think it would be fine, we had the light on, but realised when we got into the tunnel, as you'll see in a moment, it wasn't very bright, once the ambient light of the entrance had disappeared. The light at the end we thought was the end of the tunnel, but then realised there's an S-bend and you can't see the end of the tunnel, so realised it was another boat coming towards us. When I realised I couldn't see anything, I asked Cindy to light a torch at the bow so I could at least have some vision or try and see where I was going. It clearly didn't work because I hit the S-bend going through, but I'm told many people do that anyway, but I blame it on the lack of vision, says he cheerfully. And there's the bump. The tunnel is 1,867 metres long, or 1.17 miles, and took approximately 3 years to build. It was completed in 1796, which is incredible when you think about it, just using hand tools like spades and pickaxes. We passed 3 boats going through, and I was so pleased their lights were working, and this guy passing us now was wearing a head torch, which was a good idea, but that allowed us to at least see where we were going. Usually the term seeing the light at the end of the tunnel is used as a metaphorical idiom, but on this occasion seeing the light at the end of the tunnel was indeed literal and a reality. And may I add, a bloody relief. Note to self, replace the tunnel light on the boat. Some 42 minutes later we finally reached the end. It was stressful and a relief to reach the end, but we really did enjoy the experience.
If I can do it, anyone can. This bridge was built around 1832. The strainer was added later, and the telegraph pole was added in 1861. The whole structure is a designated listed building and is one of the most iconic and photographed bridges on the cut. This is Bridge 100, known as Bremilow's Bridge, and it's on the Shropshire Union Canal. It had a vehicle strike days before we went through and the towpath was closed. Toffee having a mad moment.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching our first video of our narrowboat adventures. As we have said, this is a consolidated summary of the 4 months of our journey so far. In future videos, as well as sharing our journeys, we will be covering aspects of our learning as narrowboat newbies. If you have enjoyed watching this video, we'd love for you to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications. They're both free to do. That way, you'll be the first to know about our next adventures. Thank you again for watching. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.